Hello there. Yesterday we successfully acquired Raiden Shogun and her weapon. The weapon was not very on purpose, but we got it, and that's very nice. So today we're going to build her up. First half of this video will just be the included from my stream when I pulled her Raiden Shogun, when I first leveled her up to level 80, and went over a bunch of artifact things, because honestly my artifacts for Raiden, I have a pretty relatable Raiden build right now other than her weapon, so you know, we got some improvement to do for her emblem artifacts. And I gotta level up her for potential Hyper Bloom use in the future. But today, because of the fact that I got the weapon, we'll be farming for these materials as well as, you know, Kairagi's. I would have had enough if I didn't get her weapon, but because I got her weapon, I need more of these. So yay, we get to farm handguards. And so yeah, this video is just gonna be leveling up Raiden, testing her out a little bit, and farming for some jobs. Nothing too crazy. Hope you enjoy though. Subscribe or something, I don't know. Actually comment instead. I like comments more than subscribes. Anywho, let's level her up. Let's finish with the weapon first actually. I want to see how high I can get the weapon without having to worry about it. Yeah, we can let people in. Your mom, welcome. We can have a Raiden party maybe. I can't believe I have engulfing. What? Like, it was completely free as well. Like, the only thing we lost like 8 pity on the weapon banner for it. That's all we lost in the banner for this. No Fav lands, which is sad, but whatever. I'll be fine. We need Chaos Axes and some skulls. Alright. Here, I thought I was going to be a relatable Raiden on Emblem build and we'd have the catch, but nope. No such thing as relatability on this account, apparently. I cannot believe I've won so many 50-50s, especially for the weapons. The weapon banner luck in this account has just been straight up silly. Whoa, oh, I almost just straight converted to gold. Nope, we want to save the whites. Alright, how many whites do we have? 7? Okay, that's going to be enough to get it to 70. Not my relatable streamer. Yep, I think I've lost all chance at relatability at this point, that seems for sure. Oh well. It's fine, it's Polearms Only. We needed some extra luck when we were wishing for only Polearms units, right? Alright, we got a full Raiden party going on. Alright, let's finish. Oh, I didn't make the... Dang it. Finish up with a weapon to level 70 at least here. I was going to try to finish leveling Dragon's Bane to level 90 today. But, is this available today? Nope. Alright, I guess I'm doing that tomorrow. Alright. So, let's finish leveling Raiden. I'm not taking her straight to 90, just in case a Hyper Bloom team with a Dendro Polearm that I definitely don't know anything about does not work. I'm relatively confident with how strong Hyper Bloom is and how flexible Hyper Bloom comps are. Like, it's not going to be the best Hyper Bloom team in the world, right? But I think it'll be completely functional, so I think it's relatively safe to level 90 Raiden. But just in case, I'm not going to waste the hero's wits. Just in case. Alright, and... you can see I pre-farmed, so I got all these materials. I can maybe be convinced to do one more celebratory 10-pole, but like, why? Like, what, we get a C1 Raiden? A C1 Raiden is whoop-de-doo. I don't even know if I'd want to do that, because, like, let's say we get really lucky and somehow get C1 Raiden. I don't even want to be tempted by C2 Raiden, is kind of my point. Like, that's how we take our good luck and lose all of our wishes for Hu Tao if we do that, so... we got more wishing to come next month with Hu Tao, so we're waiting, okay? We got new characters coming, we're conserving our wishes. We got insanely lucky already. You gotta call it quits at some point. We got this somehow, like, it's just ridiculous, so we're calling it quits. We're gonna stop while we're ahead, alright? We're not gonna fall into, you know, thinking we're on a lucky night or something, because that's how you stop being ahead.
Final stage of my journey.
Interesting question, like, we're asking this in hindsight after we already got it. If I was posed the opportunity, like, Mihoyo was like, hey, do you want to get C6 Rosaria or Engulfing Lightning? I think I might have chosen C6 Rosaria. But, I mean, like, obviously Engulfing is a really, really strong weapon, but C6 Rosaria would have been more fun. in the short term. Anyways, let's keep on leveling this lady up. Oh, and by the way, my plan to make Raiden, like, my emblem build for Raiden is very bad. I'll go over it in a little bit here. But, my plan for making Raiden work was originally just to put the deathmatch on her and use a crit damage circlet, and her stats would have been okay. Now I have the freaking engulfing lightning. her stat balance is not going to be very good. But it's fine. I was planning to move back to farming emblem for the next 5 years anyways, so it's fine. What did I need? I just started talking and I forgot what I needed. Well, there we go. I want Baiju to be a 5-star speed wielder. That would be really, really nice. If Baiju was a 5-star polearm user, my gosh, I think we'd be living pretty well if that was the case. I'm not gonna hold out too much hope for that though. Oh, I didn't make the handguards. Oh, wow, Jesus. 25% chance you refunded half of them. Thank you, Dory. I appreciate it. I thought Dory's supposed to be stingy and she just gave me half of my products back. That was a buy one, get one free situation. Yeah, claim my spending more rewards. Alright. We're almost done here. Yep, there we go. There's Raiden's final ascension. Wonderful. Let's finish up. Did I claim all the wishes? I did. Okay. Let's do final wishes then. Alright. I got 3 more wishes. Are we going to be able to get a 4-star? I don't know. This was from... Oh, that is today's. No, that is not today's. That is from previous days. So we did 1 wish earlier. So we're at 5, 5, 6. Okay. This is going to be 9 pity. So there's a decent chance of a 4-star here. Watch it be a Rosaria. That would be... If it's hilarious if we get a Rosaria here. That would just be Mihoyo trying to bait me into wishing more in the Raiden manner. Alright, please give me a 4-star. Or not. I want my 4-star. Dang it, game. I want my freaking 4-star. I do. You know what? Screw it. Whatever. You know what? The game will reward me. We're gonna just say this is what the logic I'm using is 5 little star glitter from the 500 Sayus. We're gonna turn our Sayu into something of meaningful benefit to the account right here. Transforming a Sayu into a... I think I... Oh, so if we want to look at stats, artifacts. So it would basically be this. This, I guess, since we need more crit right now that we're not using the catch or deathmatch. I'm actually not sure. This one... Oh, wait, that's the EM. No, not that one. Yeah, this one. So I have this one that has 18 crit damage, some attack percent, and some flat attack. Wow, so good. And then I also have this one, which is basically worse. So I guess we take this one. So we're going to do, like, what the best stats we can possibly give her are. And then this is the best goblet. I know, it's sad. I swear, I have so many, like, good Shimenawa pieces. I have farmed... I'm pretty sure I spent at least 6,000 to 8,000 resonant in Emblem, and this is the best goblet I have from Raiden. I am not kidding. So, yeah, this one could theoretically be slightly better. Theoretically, but not really worth. Alright, and then... Oh yeah, and then circlet situation is not really much better. So, yeah. Anyways, so this is what our Raiden stats are. They're not going to be very good. 15,100. With way more ER than she needs. Actually, wait, that's actually enough ER in substats when I think about it. Do I have an attack percent piece? Oh, I have one bad one. Okay. So this actually is a situation where switching to a attack percent piece might be better. But I don't actually have an attack percent piece either. So the reason you can get away with less ER on an engulfing lightning Raiden is because she gives you bonus 30 ER when using a burst anyways. So yeah. And I think after 250 in particular, you hit pretty heavy diminishing returns off of the or actually I think after you hit 250 you don't get any benefit for the 80% attack. So anywho, yeah. So I don't actually know if our Engulfing Lightning Raiden will out DPS like Deathmatch Raiden, because our crit ratio might just be better on Deathmatch, but I have no idea. We can do an off-piece? Did I not do an off-piece? Oh, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm stupid. I'm freaking stupid. I totally intended to use, I totally forgot. So the saddest, but also it's still really good, artifact I've gotten this account has been, where the heck is it? Oh, Rosaria has it on for some reason. Switch that, and then switch to this. So, oh god, wrong one. There we go, this artifact. So this is a 40 CV ER piece, right? With 17 crit rate. Would be very good. Obviously, there you go, that puts her at a much more healthy crit rate, but obviously her crit damage is still lasads. But, now I think about it, the alternative is, of course, to... Alright, there we go. We do that, and then we could do an off-piece goblet. Oh my gosh, the overlaying Raiden lines. I have no other attack percent goblet leveled up. Alright, what about a circlet? We do a good crit rate circlet, which I do have. This one, yeah, see? Attack percent, good amount of crit damage. Do that. Oh man, the crit rate's still real low. It's real low, but it's... yeah. Yeah, we definitely don't need more ER. I think this legitimately though might be a situation, particularly if I get... Obviously this attack percent timepiece is not very good, but if it rolls double crit, or even if it rolls ER in particular, right? This is actually a situation where we could justify doing attack percent timepiece, but then we would want to do an electro goblet. So, again, our Raiden emblem build is not great, but it's not my fault. I spent so much Resonance Domain, man. But I have gotten multiple onset electro goblets with one crit line, and I think both of them had flat HP that hit 1,000. So, yeah, without the catch 50 isn't amazing. Yeah, I'm aware. So, like, I think we're in a situation where realistically the smart one to use... where did Jontlings go? I want to put Jontlings back on. The smart thing to use is probably this piece, right? And then just stick to Copium Goblet and Copium Circlet. And the Feather and the Flower are really not that good either. Like, this is really not a very good emblem build for Raiden, that's for sure. Like, ew. But, like, at least the crit rate's okay. That's the only thing. The way more recharge than we need. But hey, we're over 2k attack. That's something. Yeah, our emblem build for Raiden needs some work. Well, I don't know. Emblem isn't eternally like still probably the most resin efficient domain for this account. So we'll be farming emblem. We'll get her some better emblem artifacts in the future. It's weird. I didn't expect to have to do a build on Raiden around Engulfing Lightning. Did not plan for that. Oh well. Yeah, this being this small is sad. Like, the ratio is not very good, to be clear. But there's nothing I can do to fix that. Like, I can put this on her. Woo! And we can... Whoa, 36%. I mean, if we're going for, like... We can simulate our optimal Raiden Shogun with that. Like, we can put a crit damage mask on her. Because, like, optimal Raiden Shogun would have, like, 70% crit rate, 150 crit damage, 230 to 250 ER with Engulfing. It just, that she wouldn't hit crit very consistently. Hoyo versus trial build ratio. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, I don't know. It exists. On the upside, for Hyperbloom Raiden, I have this feather, which is okay. I have this flower. Wait, I mix those two up. I have this feather, this flower. They're both okay. I have an EM timepiece. I have an EM goblet for the Hyperbloom set. So we got a decent Hyperbloom build going. Just not a very good emblem build. It's fine. We'll be relatable. We need some relatable artifacts in this account, and that's my emblem artifacts. So, anyways, let's finish the dang talents. I'm rambling on a bit too much. Okay, I could have sworn I had enough to level these talents to 8, but maybe I did my math wrong. up convert all of our fingers. Alright, Dory, be kind to me. I think I definitely did my math wrong. There's no way I have enough to get all these talents to level 8. Alright, I guess we're gonna be farming some hand cards. I got engulfing, so I'm short jump. Oh, did engulfing take some? Ah, crap. I would not have done that if I didn't. Oops. My bad. I did not. Oh, frick, man. That's why I did my math wrong. I didn't math for engulfing. Frick, man. Ugh. I thought I wasn't gonna have farm hand guards, but I guess that's what we're doing. Well. Wait, you know what? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go for simulating a good crit ratio. Because the idea here is, yes, I know 36% crit rate, and it's not going to be that much better with the Rosaria, but Rosaria, I do have 100 crit rate. Oh, this is on the wrong artifacts. If I put Rosaria on Noblesse, I do have 100 crit rate Rosaria. So Raiden will get 15% crit rate, and I'll probably just give her some crit rate food, and we'll simulate a properly built Raiden. Talents. Level up. That's fine. We'll be good with like 6 and 6 today. It won't take me that long. We'll get it to 8 probably tomorrow or the day after. Let's go test. See how big of a damage we get. Hopefully this crits on the first attempt. We're gonna use our food here, of course. So I think with the Rosaria's buff going, we should have about 70% crit rate. So crit rate is now 56. We'll get plus 15. Yep. So we'll put it about 70%. Talent level only is level 6 still. Weapon is level 70. So not the full damage potential, of course, but close enough. We'll see.
Gather. I will have order.
You can't run! Punishment! Torn to oblivion!
73,000. Okay, that's higher than I expected, honestly. I mean, that means probably once we get to level 8 talents and get engulfing engulfing leveled up, you can almost assuredly hit 100k. Just honestly higher than I expected. Go for engulfing lightning, I guess. It's a strong weapon. go figure. Nice. Raiden strong, who knew? Alright, this is mere seconds after I recorded the introduction to this video. We're going to do this domain for leveling up Engulfing Lightning. I have a total of 6 condensed resin I could use. I don't know if I'll get it enough to get it leveled to 90 today, but we'll see. 5-star weapons certainly take a lot of resin to level up to max, which is annoying, but oh well. We'll survive. The team here, we're going to try... I don't know what this domain has for enemies. First time I've done it in a long time. I'm going to try this weird team I've been doing in the overworld since I got Raiden on a normal emblem build, and I have physical Rosaria going. Zhongling doing Zhongling things, and Zhongli doing Zhongli things. So, we'll see how the team do. The shield strength increased, and... Wow, okay. This is cool. It's a buff to Geo, I guess. Ah, of course, great. Electro enemies, that's what I wanted. I was using Raiden. It's fine. We have physical going on, we can deal with it.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright, there we go. Wasn't a particularly fast clear, but worked well. And it's not very many for using it condensed. Alright, great. Let's see what it do. 50k? I mean, 50k with level 70 engulfings is pretty good. Particularly with my terrible crit damage stat. Yeah. Alright, Shogun's a good enough character. You can see this team works perfectly fine for overworld clearing things. And even on bad artifacts, the Shogun does. This is the same exact drops. Alright. I would really like some more white drops game. Yeah. Raiden Shogun, strong character, who knew? Especially when you have her signature weapon. Alright, give me more than like one white this time, please. Game. Like a gold or something. Definitely not gonna level this to 90 today, I'm pretty sure.
I will.
Are you, come on. Alright, I guess this is just getting nothing but basic minimum drops the day. Alright, whatever. Alright. Well, no, I have 40 more resin I can use. Some of this resin was left over from yesterday. Really? Just one white every time. Alright. Go see what we got. I think 11 whites. In total, I have 17 whites. Alright. And I need 9, so that'll leave me with 8 left over. I believe I need 18 whites total to make 6 golds. So, nowhere near leveling this to 90 today. Oh well. We'll get it to level 80 at least. 2 whites. It's a... Yay, ending on a high note, I guess. Alright, and now we just need handguards. Yay, time to fight some Kairagi. Well, friends. Oh my, okay, that was a reaction. Ah, alright, I'm guessing someone in co-op solved this puzzle for me, because I don't remember doing this. I'll take it. Thank you, whoever did that for me. Okay, and that put us at 26 sigils. Let's go check the tree. Hey, nice, a fragile resin, we'll take it. Give me your handguards, please. Oh, I let the dog out. Apparently I'd never done it before. Did you just attack the dog, sir? How rude. It's one thing to lock the dog up, but to attack the dog, how dare you.
Illusion shattered.
You deserve to die.
Eternal.
That's what you get. The Electro Archon has delivered your death for terror hurting a doggo. What? A bird was flying away and then it just died. Alright, I'll take the free chicken. I'll convert all these. 7 back. Very nice. Thank you, Dory. And another one. Wow, thank you. Alright, and convert all these. 2 back. Alright. 1 more. What are we at? We're at 19, huh? Alright. So, let's... First we're going to do Engulfing Lightning. So I just want to get this leveled to 80 at least. And I can see what I need for the rest of Engulfing. There we go. Level that up. Beautiful. Alright. Obviously we're going to need more handguards. We need a few more of the Chaos Oculus, but that actually will not take very long at all. And then a whole bunch more of those. Yay. Alright. How many do I have currently? And currently have... Well, I got more than I expected, actually. It's not too bad. I got 4. Oh, man. So close. So close. What would the chances be of using our fragile and getting enough? Is it fate that our exploration and farming for Engulfing Lightning got us 1 fragile? So you know what, let's try. Let's try to get this out of the way. I want to see if I can finish getting enough skulls for the Engulfing. I'm going to be done with Engulfing other than just farming for more handguards and whatever. I like just using my fragiles. It's resin. If it's resin, I'm going to use anyways. I'm going to use resin to farm out for Engulfing anyways. Why not use it now, right? That's the general thinking. And if we can get it done today, I'd be quite happy. So let's see. 2 more condense. Let's go. We're gonna level up Raiden's burst to, I believe, level 8 here before we do this domain. Yep, alright, yep. We'll use the rest of our handguards, get her burst to level 8. Very nice.
Torn to oblivion.
Ooh, nice 63,000. Nice damage upgrade there from leveling and engulfing. As well as from the talent upgrade, of course. Golds, please. Oh, yes! Okay, thank you, game. Alright, well, that should actually let us get it today. Is that actually enough right now? Because now all we need is 3 whites, right? So, yeah, I think we might actually have enough. I might not have to use this last resin. That's lucky. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I might have to use my last resin. Shoot. Oh, we're so close. Oh, that's such a troll. Is there any way I can get... I literally need one more black, and to make one more black, I would just need one more of the brown one. I don't want to have to use a condensed resin for that. That'd be lame. I'm gonna go see if there's a way I can scrounge out this somehow. Alright, I found another way I can get these stupid brown masks. Since we only need one brown mask, I'm going to not waste the resin on it, and I'm just going to wait for the parametric transformer, which is available in 2 days to try to get that last skull. It's of course not guaranteed to get it, but I believe you can put certain ingredients in it to try to increase the chance you get certain things, so I'll look into that. It just seems like such a waste of having to use a condensed resin to get one brown skull. So I think we'll hold off for now. 4 more, alright then. Not many, but you know what? It's progress. We are not very far away. It honestly mostly hinges on the parametric transformer in a couple days. I sincerely hope we're able to get the drop out of this, because I really don't want to have to waste the resin for one more run in this domain, but if we have to, we'll do it on the weekend, on Saturday or Sunday. Obviously, you just need a few more handguards for that. And then I just need a few more handguards for leveling up her skill to level 8 or so. And we'll call it good there for now. We might level up Raiden's talents past level 8. But for now we're gonna hold off. We got a bunch of upcoming characters I'd rather farm for, and at this point, you know, and I do have a bunch of these, so I don't have to farm these or anything, right? But at this point, once we get the talent, her skill to level 8, and we get engulfing ascended, then I just need to get a few drops for Dragon's Bane, which this just needs Mistgrass Whisks, which shouldn't take me too long. I'll do that this week as well, I think. I'm probably not going to record that, though. And then from there, it's just trying to farm Emblem, I think, a little bit for improving Raiden's artifacts. And yeah, so in summary, our build, stat-wise, kind of copium, but she's still doing good damage because Engulfing Lightning is strong. Yeah. We have a little bit, well, quite a bit more ER than we need. A good amount of crit rate, not enough crit damage, obviously. If we were to, you know, try to perfect our Raiden build, it'd basically be, you know, we'll keep all the crit rate stats the same. Make this like 28 crit damage, right? So say if these like 2 flat attack rolls went into crit damage. It's a similar story here. If this was 28 crit damage, and then if the timepiece is fine, obviously if this had like 20 crit damage, and then if our circle had 20 crit damage, right? So if we have, that's a lot more crit damage, obviously. It's really the only problem we have. So if we had, you know, that, then we'd be at 68, 150, which would be a very, very good Raiden build. But it's not. But anyways, it's pretty good. I probably won't bother recording the rest of the Kairagi farming because it's really not that exciting. But I'll get it leveled up here throughout the rest of the week. And that'll be pretty much done with building Raiden until a potential certain small-sized Dendro character comes out, and we have to try maybe a different kind of bloomy type build on Raiden. But yeah, I suppose, actually, you know what, to end it off, we'll see what we get, because before, when I tested with Masanori, and I was trying to see what I can maximize Raiden's damage to be, so this will be same thing. I'm going to use Yunjin for Geo Resonance.
Which opera shall we prefer?
We're going to go against Masanori, and we're going to see what we can get for Raiden's damage. And we're going to do that quite simply by just giving her a crit damage mask. And there we go, so that puts her at 150 crit damage, and then I'm just going to use Crit Rate Food and Rosaria to buff crit rate, and that'll simulate close enough to like a proper ratio build, right? It's basically the same build, just as if we had all the crit damage. Not the build we'll actually be using, because 30% crit rate is obviously not good, but this will simulate what our Raiden can get, and this is, of course, with level 8 burst now, but still level 80 weapon, so it'll be close enough. I imagine we'll potentially eke an extra 5,000 maybe, is my guess, on top of what we're going to get here. My guess is we're going to hit about 85 to 90k. Conveniently, we're already at max resolve stacks.
There is no escape. Lights out.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
And I'm gonna wait for him to do his move. Okay,
Illusion shattered.
see what we get.
Now you
Crit,
shall
please.
perish.
I didn't crit. Alright, well, great. Time to build up some resolve.
Observe.
Okay, try again. Hopefully we crit this time.
Shine down. Yeah. Shiver.
This is order.
Inazuma shines eternal.
94k. Nice.
There is no
Saw like
escape.
15k on charge attack. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I will have order. Solidify.
Illusion shattered. Punishment. Now you shall perish.
83k there. So that 83k was definitely not with max resolve. Yeah, with max resolve stacks built up. Resolve, for those that aren't aware, is like this little ring here. And resolve is just built up by using your other character's bursts. But that means we'll probably be able to hit 100k, I imagine, once we get engulfing to level 90. And yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Not 100% sure. The two things that... So I believe Raiden can buff her own burst with this. So this being leveled up to level 8 will slightly buff her burst. And then, of course, just the increased base attack will give her a little buff in her attack as well. You know, we went from... We're going level 70 to 80. We gained 200 attack. So we might gain a nice little bump up in attack as well. But yeah, that's it's not bad to say the least. So that's without, you know, any Dender reactions, without any Bennett. So Raiden's strong. Who knew? But it'll take us a while before we get our build properly to that point, because this was cheating. We were using food. But we'll get there. Raiden is strong. She just needs some work.